Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with Chief Meteorologist Bruce DePriest.
Well, tomorrow is Election Day, but we're still voting on winter storm names. Last Friday, we asked you to vote on Sean versus Sebastian. And by an overwhelming number, Sebastian wins, 59% to 41% in favor of Sebastian. Now, we're asking you to vote on Storm R. We're going back, back in Jenner now. We got Rhoda versus Reese for tomorrow. And you can start voting on WFSB.com. And we'll announce a winner tomorrow night on Eyewitness News at 5. All right, so early warning pinpoint Doppler shows that we got rain falling across much of the state right now. Most of it's on the light side. We see some darker shades of green. That's where the rain is coming down a little bit harder from Hartford across Middletown and into Wallingford, into New Haven. The rain coming down a little bit harder, but certainly nothing really heavy. And there's Hartford this afternoon where we had gray overcast skies. Occasionally the rain came down, and now we got more rain. And look at that, it's dark. And now that we're on Eastern Standard Time again, the sun went down at 4:40 this afternoon. So it's raining in Hartford and Milford. We had about 0.15 inches of rain so far. There you can see in New Haven where we have, rain coming down at a pretty good clip, certainly enough to make everything wet as we look at the Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge in New Haven. Temperature-wise, we're in the low and middle 40s inland, so it's a raw rain. Now we get to the I-95 corridor. The rain is coming down and temperatures are a little bit higher, 51 in New Haven and 52 degrees in Groton at the moment. And on the larger picture, we see milder air off to our southwest. Philadelphia is 55. You get over toward Pittsburgh at 60. And then mild air is going to take a run at us as we go through the day tomorrow. But tomorrow's one of those days where parts of the state will stay cool most of the day. Other parts are really going to warm up. I'll show you that in a little bit. But for now, we got a little low pressure system moving up the coast, causing the rain, and that rain's going to be with us a good part of the night. You can see at 7 p.m. on Futurecast, we have rain. Even around midnight, it's still raining, but that will taper off to some drizzle in the pre-dawn hours. So 7 o'clock in the morning, a lot of clouds, drizzle, areas of fog. And then, as a cold front moves in, heavier showers arrive in western Connecticut during the early afternoon. There might be some lightning and thunder in a few spots and some heavy downpours. That's 7 p.m. just before the polls close tomorrow. Still some showers in the state, but then they'll all leave by midnight for sure. So tomorrow, the biggest threat for severe weather is off to our southwest, where you see the darker shade of green, and more so where you see that yellow area across the mid-Atlantic states. So lows tonight will be in the 40s across much of the state, closer to 50 in places like New London. And then we'll take you through Election Day hour by hour. You can see at 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning when the polls open. Inland, it's going to be in the 40s, and later in the day, we could reach 60, but it depends on where you live. In far northern Connecticut, we could stay in the 40s and 50s most of the day, and temperatures may not pop until late afternoon or evening. And for the shoreline, we'll likely see temperatures get into the low and middle 60s a little bit faster. All right, Wednesday, looks like a partly sunny, breezy day, a high of 61. Thursday, beautiful, mostly sunny, breezy, a high of 55. And then Friday will cloud up, and then more rain will develop in the afternoon. That will continue Friday night, but the rain will end quickly Saturday, partly sunny and windy, a high of 46, 20 Saturday night. And Sunday, Veterans Day, looks mostly sunny and a high of 47. Just a slight chance for a shower on Monday. For the shoreline tomorrow, we're going to get up to about 62 degrees, not only tomorrow, but Wednesday as well.